Hello, welcome to another Arizona Airgun Hunter adventure. In this video, my son and I are hunting on the north side of my permission. My son is using his 25 cal Air Venturi Avenger. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video. My son will be fishing while we're on a family vacation in Greece, visiting with in-laws. Today's target, Dove. His first shot was a clean miss. His second shot connects, down it goes. From the hay bales to the wire is 60 yards, so these are 60-yard shots from his Air Venturi Avenger 25 cal. Again, he misses the first shot. The sounds are blasts, in the background are wing shooters out shooting their shotguns. His second shot, it's right on the money. Clean kill. Time for a fresh magazine. Locked and loaded, on target. Again, his first shot is a miss. He makes his adjustments for his second shot, and down it goes. On this shot, he connects with the bird, but it flies off to go down in the distance. Again, same result. Bird hit, flies off to go down in the distance. Again, same result, flies off. However, we were able to retrieve those birds after a short walk. On this shot, again, the same result. After checking his air, he realized that his air was low. So we aired up, and here he is again. Good hit. Bird takes off, but to go down in the distance. Here, he takes his time in order to get a good shot. He does a good job. He does nail the bird pretty good, but the bird still flies off, but it doesn't fly as far as the others. Here is another good shot where the bird flies off as he sighs in disappointment. On this shot, he takes his time once again, making sure that he lines everything up properly. He gets a good hit. The bird flies, but again, you see, it comes down. I hope you enjoyed the footage. If you're still tuned in, welcome to Nafpektos, Greece. My son and I are headed out for our first fishing trip. He was full of excitement and could hardly wait to land his first fish. Here he is, adjusting the worm on his hook. And this is not his first fishing trip. He's been out several years ago, but it has been a while since he's been out again. For me, this fishing trip is very special. Here he's questioning me about the worm. What makes this trip so special for me is that fishing was my dad's favorite outdoor activity. My dad passed away on March 26th of 2021. Our trip to Greece was in May. Fishing with my son was like fishing with my dad. My son would ask me questions about the worms and the bait and the fish. He would ask questions about the ocean and the best times to fish. These were some of the questions that I would ask my dad. My answers to my son was the same answers that my dad had given me when I was young. Watching my son fish was like looking at myself when I was a young kid. And I have taken on the role of my dad. There were times where he would get bored, and I would try to teach him about patience. His patience pays off in the form of a small rock bass. After several days, being out on the water twice, sometimes 3 times a day, he learned how to cast pretty well. With fishing pole in tow, we board a ferry and head over to a nearby island for lunch. The lunch was awesome. I love authentic Greek food. We top it off with a dessert, vanilla ice cream and loukoumades before heading out to fish. The trip to the island was a very fun trip. As you can see, there are beautiful, clear waters around the islands of Greece. He ends the trip by anchoring his second small rock bass. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.